That's a good run down the left. Good ball over the top. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared without complication. And it's Van Dijk. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is a key component, particularly in teams that play on the counter. Okay, you have the pace and the overlapping, but add to that his excellent work ethic, deliveries and his willingness to get back and cover. All qualities I really like. And then there's a whole array of flair.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Lopez, Fermin! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Alexander-Arnold, nice-looking ball. Messi receives it in a wide position. Barcelona have their second corner now. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, that's fabulous. Rafael Leao! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Lofted in. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Fermin. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Alexander-Arnold clears it away, and it's Fernandez. Oh, it's come loose! And he's had a hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, that's a fine interception. Fermin. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Goes for a shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Corner number 3 coming up. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Lopez. And here's Messi. Lopez. Oh, well played, well played. And that's a good-looking ball. Ruben Dias did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And he was quick to react. Spread out to the left. Rafael Leao gets into some space. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Out for a throw. Stood up well to him there. Alexander-Arnold. De Bruyne. And it's Rodri. Has a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Played towards the front line. It's a throw-in. Robertson cuts it out. Fermin. Camavinga. And Alexander-Arnold. That's going right the way across.
There will be 1 minute
Barcelona
at a time.
couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that's a dangerous ball. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Barcelona have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So this the chance to fire his team in front. And he's buried it! 1-0! Not much more than a formality.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
The goal scorer for Barcelona, number 18, Lionel Messi.
And the whistle goes for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well,
Here we go again. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. He's looking wide. No way through there. Looking to play him in. Martinez gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And it's Alexander-Arnold. De Bruyne. Fermin did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And he plays one through. Mbappe! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Corner number 4 coming up here. Surely now! He will be livid with himself.
how many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Serginho. Can he get on the end of this? Rafael Leao providing an outlet on that flank. Fernandez getting this one clear. Alexander-Arnold just coming up to the... Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Yellow or red? It is red. India are down to 10 men. That has ended up in no man's land. And he's gone searching crossfield. They get a throw in. And that's definitely not his best. Fernandez. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. He's found a way through. Mbappe!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Oh, that's well spotted. Camavinga. Looking for options for movement. Looking to go deep. Up he goes! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
And that has left him in a heap. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Fermin. Messi. And it's Camavinga. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. And Fermin. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Not the most accurate pass. Ruben Dias. And he cuts out the supply. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Lopez. Great vision. And Messi! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
De Bruyne. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's picked his way through. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Mbappe! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Barcelona getting so close now, and importantly with this significant advantage. You would think this is it.
Well, late drama notwithstanding, Peter, but they've got this far because of their consistency, and I can't really see things changing.
Looking for a runner. Messi.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to them.
Oh, terrible mistake. Messi with the foul.
Substitutions taking place.
Over to the left. Rafael Leao. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Rafael Leao.
4 added
Now,
minutes.
can they
has
get
been
him away?
indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And he's managed to get free. And he welcomed Valverde! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Robertson. And it's Alexander-Arnold. He's chosen to go back. And there goes the final whistle.
Just a quick announcement.
A
An
statement
exciting
win
one, too.
on
We're about
a
to announce
crucial
today's lucky
day,
numbers.
and
Please
now
watch the score
major
video.
test.
Just slow it down, let your body speak. I know that timing is everything.
Got me weak.
All I got is infinity. Infinity.
Dreaming of what might be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Another chance from a corner. And we have our very first corner. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. He's going for goal! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, we hardly need reminding, Jim, of the strengths of David Beckham. He could play a huge part in the outcome of this game.
Yeah, he's one of a kind, isn't he, Peter? No one could match his accuracy or technique in delivering the ball. On top of that, you have his great fitness levels getting up and down the pitch, and his big game mentality, and his quiet leadership.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. So he's plotting something before playing it in. That was travelling. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Played out wide, looking to play him in. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Robertson, now that looks a decent ball. Neymar gets into a good position. Great chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Neymar really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Searching pass he's played there. Pass somewhat off target, just eases him off the ball. Akanji carries the ball down the right. Now it's Mbappe. He's in space and looking for options. And a shot! And he's gone looking for safety. Fernandez. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. It's their second corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Robertson does really well to win the ball there. Paris are looking to go forward now. Aimed beyond the defence. Knocks it into space. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Fermin.
Pretty robust defending.
That is a great pick out. Face to face with the keeper. Barcelona have a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And it's Neymar. That is lovely. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rooney unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that is expertly dealt with. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
And this is Ribery. And that pass just didn't quite work. Camavinga gets good distance on it. Nicely shaped ball. Longley makes the interception. Can he get on the end of this? And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Neymar. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Looking for the run. And he's certainly onside here. Lopez. Beckham defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Messi could try cutting inside here. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, can they get him away? And this is Rooney. Rooney showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's a little off target.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we are back underway.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
That has not gone well. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Now it's Messi. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Threads one in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
De Vrij with the clearance. Fernando Torres. Now it's Rooney.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Now it's Mbappe. Great ball, and he's in here. He is through here. And the finish! He's hit it first time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Goes forward. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Neymar. Fermin. Goes looking wide. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Now it's Rooney. That has ended up in no man's land. Camavinga. Mbappe looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one.
He's got to have a go at this, and it looks straightforward. Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Tries to pass it through. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Stefan de Vrij. De Vrij is there to clear. Paris have got it back and they'll have another go. Robertson. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Pass is just off target. Akanji. Fernando Torres. It's Rooney! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Nicely weighted ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Akanji goes sliding in. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Robertson. Paris desperately searching for the winner here. And here's Valverde. Valverde with the cross. They've played it short. He's being urged to shoot.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And that's a good intervention. It's a really well-measured ball. Now, he's got space here. Brilliantly cut out. And that has been knocked clear. He won't be happy with that one. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
It's a promising position. Robertson. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Attention, changement.
And it's Robertson. Son Heung-min receives it in a wide
Il y
position.
aura 4 minutes de temps
Pulls
additionnel.
out once more. Valverde. Now it's Rooney. 4 extra minutes added on. And it's Robertson. Now it's Rooney. Rooney! Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Akanji has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off.
I gave him a decision to make, Peter. Concede the...
Tries a shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And he's surging through. Lovely pass. Goes for a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, that's incredible! And surely that has won the day! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune. That's that, the end. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
Nous rappelons à nos chers spectateurs.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona, absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was painfully exploited and